Ooh, how about that, guys, huh? Who saw that coming? So, go over a few initial thoughts on the game. Came away from it relatively clean. Uh, there's a lot of mistakes that were made out there today, but luckily we came out on top. Really proud of how hard the guys fought. Tyrod specifically battled through, kept pushing, and he put our team in a position to win at the end. The defense. What else can I say about the defense? We only had a couple sacks, and the turnovers didn't start coming till the end. But Colin was harassed all day. You would have thought blue lives mattered out there. Blue lives did matter out there today. Buffalo blue lives. So let's open it up to your guys' questions, and we'll go from there.
Joe, with Bills Mafia, how do you feel about Taylor's performance today?
Well, Joe, like I said, we battled as a team through all of this. Tyrod led the way. He never got his head down. He was on the sideline, clapping, getting the guys going. He never pointed the finger, never blamed himself. Just kept chugging, kept pushing. And when all was said and done, he made a big play down the stretch there. That third down pass over the middle, I think it was our second to last drive when the game was still close. What else can I say about that? He won the game right there for us, and we're glad he's on our team. With that being said, could he have played a little better? Were there some throws he missed he wished to have back? Of course. Everybody has those. 4 interceptions at home. It was windy out there. 12-mile-an-hour crosswinds. First game of the season. New receivers. I mean, Zay Jones and Jordan Matthews. These are kids. These guys aren't household names yet. There was a couple out routes I wish they would have ran a little stronger for Tyrod, but we're going to get there. We'll get there.
Jerry Sullivan, Buffalo News. You guys got the win today, but that was one of the uglier performances I've seen in Rich Stadium in a long time. Do you think you can continue on with the season and have a successful year playing this kind of football?
Well, Jerry, always a ray of sunshine. Obviously, we can't expect to win every week playing the way we did this week. The Jets, they've got their own problems over there, and they're going down kind of a similar path that some of you guys thought we were on. But we can only play the guys on our schedules. This week it was the Jets and Colin Kaepernick. Next week we're going to see Cam Newton. That's going to be a lot bigger challenge on the road. And we're going to need to tighten some things up if we expect to come out on top in that one too.
Ernie Green, Niagara Falls Gazette. Can you talk a little bit about Tyrod Taylor and his chemistry with the receivers today? It seemed like as the game wore on, they started getting more on the same page and had a little success with play action.
Yeah, you're right, Ernie. The play action was working well today. When you got a threat like LaShawn McCoy back there, the linebackers got to respect it. They got to respect it, and there were some open throwing lanes for our guys. But the chemistry with our receivers, what did you expect? Tyrod walked on the field with these guys for the first time 25 minutes before kickoff. They threw some balls around, had a couple laughs, a couple fist bumps, but as far as knowing each other and what each other's going to do and all of that, they kind of figured that out as the game went on, and that's why you saw what you saw as the game progressed.
Steve Sanders, game enforcer again. How do you think the game played there? Didn't look like it had too many issues.
Steve, I got to be honest with you. I didn't know what to expect. I heard ranging feedback all over the board, but it was smooth. You can definitely feel the weight. It's a lot tighter game. There's still some little things here and there, but it's another big step forward. We'll see how it plays in a couple weeks when the new patch comes out. Madden is always one of those things that the more time goes on, the more it starts to unravel. So initial feedback is good. That's the first time I've been able to play a CFM game and have the mic connected the entire time, which was nice, talking to my opponent and having a little personal conversations and connection back and forth. I think it's going to make for a lot more team spirit and sportsmanship in the GML if we can talk to each other and not have to worry about these things happening. We'll see what happens as we move forward, but I'm excited. Can't wait to see what happens when we try out the 3-on-3.
Hey, Coach, Tim Graham. Obviously, you had a great performance today from the special teams. Your defense was strong all day. Can you tell us a little bit more about your thoughts on how they played and what you expect from them going forward?
Well, Tim, how about that blocked field goal, huh? That's the first one we've had in Buffalo in 30, 40 seasons. Crazy. Big turning point in the game. That's when we really started to come back. The other ones we just missed blocking as well. I'd like to think that had something to do with the other two missed field goals. The 12-mile-an-hour crosswind at home didn't hurt either. So that was 9 points they left on the field right there in a 16 ball game down the stretch. We're 2 scores behind, and the game's a completely different game. We have to call it differently. We've got to do a lot of different things, and we probably have put a lot more pressure on Tyrod than he could have handled at this point in time. So I'm glad those guys came up big for us. And our defense, what can I say about the defense? We're expecting big things out of those guys this year. The front four, putting heat on all day, shut down the run. That never got going. Forte, sorry, Grandpa, you're going to bring better than that. You want to run on us. But we're looking for another big performance out of them in Carolina next week.
Larry Ridley, sports reporter. Many folks, including yourself, thought this team would perform better last season, but things did not come together. How do you avoid that again this season?
Larry, as I said in my preseason press conference, I can't answer for the things that went on here before I got here. All I can do is take some steps forward and do the best we can with what was left behind here, not much, and start building from there. Take a look at our team in another season or two, see where we're at, see who's still around, and then, criticize me then if we're still not winning. But right now, we're cleaning up for mistakes from the previous regime. That's what's going on here year one, guys. So I'm going to get in the locker room, celebrate with my team, and we're gonna look forward to a big game next week in Carolina.